All right, this bucket number 2 is my VVR resupply. I already walked you through my Mount Williamson, which is ready to go. My last one is going to be Reds. This VVR is basically got to get me through 4 days, and you can see it's pretty full, which is kind of crazy that I got a 4-day resupply that's got this much stuff in it. But the coup de grace is the Gratsi wine. This is basically low sulfite, no additives, low sugar wine, so no hangover. It actually holds 4 bottles. I'm not going to pop it open on camera, but you just basically pop this open, and in there you find this beautiful bladder. So that holds 4 bottles of wine. That's going to be awaiting me at Reds when I get there. Here's the rest of my stuff. It's already packed and it's all back together, but I've got my my granola, which is basically, could be a breakfast, but I just use that as kind of a snack too, sometimes in the mornings when I don't feel like cooking or just, you know, something on the trail. This is my my trail mix, my own pre-made trail mix, which is a combination of some dried fruits and some a lot of nuts. Very anti-inflammatory and high energy and antioxidant. I bring in extra flushables. I like to use those on the trail. My dinners, I've got Santa Fe style rice and beans for 2 nights. And then I've got my favorite, these beef tacos for 2 nights. So kind of pumped for that. That'll be a nice week of meals as we get close to home. And then in the snack range, I've got these organic dried pineapples, which are one of my favorite things. These kind of peanut butter cups, high energy, chocolate on the trail. You can pretty much eat as much as you want. These peanut caramels, which are basically mini Snickers. Worry about that stuff getting a little melty, but shouldn't be too bad. Honey stingers, the caffeinated honey stingers, just like a little change of pace. This is just some backup mosquito wipes. This is a backup water filter. By this point, I'll have a lot less stuff to carry, so I don't mind throwing some backups in there. We can carry them home if we have to. Backup eye drops, backup floss, my hot chocolates. So we've got a few nights worth of hot chocolates. Power crunches, pound for pound. I've talked about these power crunches. With these power crunches, pound for pound, just really light, 14 grams of protein, a lot of energy packed into these. You do take up a little bit of room, but not much more room than any other candy bar or chocolate bar. So those are really like one of the best things, you know, if you're going for lightness. Kind bars, which I'm a big fan of. I just find them very, you know, tasty on the trail. You can get sick of stuff out there. It's good. So it's one of the reasons I have a high variety. I really do get sick of stuff when I'm training hard or going hard. So like these things I could see getting sick of, but I've got 3 of those and they pack a punch. So those are just great, you know, another great thing to have on the trail. Let's grab out my chocolate bars. I'm a big chocolate guy. That's kind of a nighttime snack there. I'm a big fan of, I think I got more that I'm pulling out here, but I'm a big fan of these honey stingers. I particularly like the cinnamons, but I also throw a honey in there every now and then. The cinnamons are actually gluten-free. The honeys aren't, if that's a thing for you. I'm not gluten-free, but I do kind of watch my gluten. I do have some issues, so I'm a big fan. That will really get you through when you're kind of dragging on the trail. You can see I've got a lot of these kind of beef jerky sticks, beef sticks. I'm a big meat guy, chicken guy, fish guy. You're not going to get a lot of that on the trail. So this is, you know, I'm not a huge jerky guy, but I'm thinking on the trail I'm going to be craving the protein, so I'm bringing a ton of those. I'm probably bringing too many of those, to be honest, but whatever. I'd rather have more than less, and I'm willing to carry it. Only bringing 1 tuna. My initial plan, I said, was just let's tuna every day for lunch, but I kind of, just because of dealing with cleaning tuna and the smell and everything, I'm just bringing 1 a week or 1 per resupply, because I figure I could wash off, have it that last day and wash off. Then I've got all these like little power packs, which I really should have better organized, but basically these are my salt tabs and my creatine. So I take a creatine every day. It's really good when you're beating your body up. And then I do probably 2 salt tabs a day. I've got a little extra just in case I need to share, or or whatever, just you know, just as a backup. You know, they're pretty light. I don't mind overdoing it there. And then I've talked about this before, but like kind of I wouldn't even call it a lunch, but what I tend to do for if I do a sit down lunch and not just have a power bar on the go or have, you know, a chomps on the go, I do honey, coconut wrap or some kind of wrap, and these Justin peanut butter or almond on there. It's freaking delicious, and it packs a punch. It's just got so much good stuff in it, and it really gets you going, and I just love them. And then I also bring in for breakfast. So I got this peanut butter and banana oatmeal for one morning. I got this muesli with milk for 2 mornings, and then the other morning, I think it's just going to be 4 mornings before I get to Red's, granola, blueberry, almond milk. I'm not big on like getting up and making breakfast when I'm camping. I tend to be more of a power bar guy, but I figure even if I just do a power bar and hike out, and then if I get hungry, I have the option to cook those up. And I could even do them for lunch if I wanted to. Whatever. This goes with the lunches. And then the rest of the stuff is just, these are these olive oils that I throw into my dinners, and a couple more salt sticks, backup chapstick, and then these Manuka honey suckers. It's good to have something to suck on the trail. And those are really good for you, and just also a good energy source. So that's my VVR resupply. It's good to go. Of course, the linchpin is my Gratsi, you know, wine that's on the trail. It's going to be, I was really not thinking about not even drinking on the trail, but I don't know. VVR, I'm sure I'm going to crack open one, and I'll have this wine. I'll be able to share it with some of the people there, and we'll have a good time. And by the way, if you're interested in getting, I get this shipped to my house. I think it works out to like $8 a bottle or something like that. And it's delicious. It's like perfect house wine. I get it shipped to my house. You can just click the link below, and I actually am an affiliate for them. So it's the one thing that I'm an affiliate for, because I love their product so much. And but honestly, all the stuff I use, I like it. So you know, but this is the one where I actually would get, I think I get free wine or something. So yeah, so if you want to try out the Gratsi, hit the link below. And yeah, that's day 2. That's my resupply 2 that I'm picking up at VVR, and the last resupply for Reds is next.